let's talk about the product updates for July. I've got so many updates here. I'm going to walk you through each and every one of it. The first one, let's say an user is done with the exam. More often than not, you want the user to be redirected to a specific page. Now you'll be able to configure that. Let's say you're creating an exam on the platform. At the end of the exam, you want the user to be redirected to a specific page. Choose this redirect to option and give the desired URL. So you can earlier have the ability to redirect the user to the assessment result, or give a custom message. Now you will have the ability to redirect them to a specific page in the website that you desire. The next update is a full screen mode to the exam. Let's say your student is taking the exam, you want minimal distractions to the user. When somebody is taking the exam, it appears in the full screen mode. So this gives a better experience to your learners when they are taking that test. And not just that, when somebody is trying to exit the full screen navigation, the admin is also notified of such movements. The next update is on the blog section. We have now given you with the ability to hyperlink specific words to desired URLs. Earlier, this option was not there, but people who started using this blog said, hyperlink is desired and it will help them to boost their SEO. So we quickly made this available. Have a look at it. And we also brought in SEO best practices when you're trying to design your blog, so that you will have the checklist in your hand when you're trying to create a blog and optimize it for SEO. And we also made some design improvements to the admin layout. You now have the ability to write lengthier articles without worrying about the text box getting outside your view in the screen. So if you have lengthy articles, now it's far easier for you to manage these lengthy articles with a floating text bar. The admin panel now has the monthly active user enabled on the platform, both here, and you will also have the historical monthly active users available here for you to see. So you will start seeing July, August, September, October, the number of active users you have for each month here. Now, this is a very important feature people are asking. Let's say you are giving a public assessment URL and people are typing bogus email IDs. Is there any way to validate it? So let's say I'm typing a bogus email ID. System validates and tells that particular email address is wrong. Please enter a proper email ID. So it will help you to gather the genuine leads when you're using the assessment engine as a lead generation system. This is another feature people have been asking us for quite some time now. You go to the store, you purchase a particular product. The product should make this information available, that when was this product last purchased by the user, if at all the user has purchased the product before. Now it's a lot easier for them to avoid double purchases with an information that's readily displayed like this. And the content creators, exam coaching institutes have asked us better ways to protect their data. We have now made it very difficult for someone to copy the content, uh, so that they can take the exam, but it's very difficult for someone to copy the content. That I can do a right click, I just can't do a copy paste so easily. And then some of the people have reported us to improvise on the tagging system. So we got these tagging systems in place that will help you to, if you are a learner, you have a lot of course that you are a part of, you will need to have the ability to see what is that you have started, what is that you have not started, and what is that just expired. So you'll be able to see that a lot better. And improvement in the assessment view. Now this view has different color scheme for tests that you are to resume, to retake, and start. And we have also eliminated the view for the number of attempts available for a user to take a particular exam. Very important feature when you have integrated a system to load from the to load users from the admin panel or the backend. There are situations you don't want the emails to get triggered while you are enrolling the users to, let's say, a particular course or onto the platform. You don't want them to receive email. Now that's completely configurable. If you toggle this button off, they'll not be able to receive any emails. And then we've also updated our both Android and iOS apps. Feel free to go to the Play Store and update these apps as necessary. Thank you. What do you think about these updates? If you got any important features that you want us to work on, please let us know.